Hi, Benny here. I'm back from the void, back from hiatus. How are you guys doing? Hopefully great. Anyways, before we jump into Faith Chapter 1 here, just a quick little disclaimer. I had some OBS settings messed up when I recorded this, so I had to record multiple versions. It's 116. It's one with my actual playthrough and one with no mic, so I could get the soundscape to put into this video. So you will hear some sound discrepancies and noise discrepancies. However, just know it is fixed. We are good to go for Faith Chapter 2, and we are back on track. Without further ado, let's jump into some Faith Chapter 1. Okay, we're back. It turns out I had all of my audio sources tied to the same output. So we're gonna redo that. Oh, here we are on our Corolla again, rolling back up for round 2 Electric Boogaloo. However, Spooderman doesn't have the element of surprise this time. Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the escape key or the start button is a good place to start. This will also give us a good chance to try and piece together the story of this Atari-based adventure. Well, let's go see Spooderman at the tree first off. Okay, maybe he's not going to show up this time. Alright, well then. Today I noticed Amy's favorite tree looks like it's dying. All the needles are falling off it, and the bark is peeling. I guess I'm more upset about it than Amy is. She is totally absorbed in her volunteer work at the clinic. I guess it's time, or I guess it's good that she found something she's passionate about. Because I've gotten ugly looks from some of the women at the book club. Kathy and her religious friends won't even talk to me anymore. Spooder boy. Big booty spooty. Satan Squirrel. Squirrel Satan. Chaos reigns to you too. Okay. We're trying to get through this quick because I think the longer we stay in the forest, the more often Spooderman shows up. Oh dear, dear, dear. 3 deers and 1 Spooder boy. Let's get the puddle ghost. I caught some people walking through the woods or around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle out of storage. Now I'm curious. Okay, the impact of Spooderman kind of got lost after the first like 3 times, but yeah. We're still here. No, I will not worship you, Spooderman. Okay, what is this? The Public Lecture by Carl James Osborne. Connecticut's historical connections to witchcraft, Satanism, and the beast system. The beast system? Haven't heard of the beast system. Wednesday at 8 p.m. I will be there. I'm curious about this beast system. That's new though. I didn't find that last time. Okay, I guess he was hungry. Well, I have completely stopped counting which screens we're on. How do we get back to the puddle? Oh god. Dive for the first time. Touched for the very first time. Yeah, Spooderman jumped us. Spooderman got us good. Back to it. But you also have to be like quick draw on the crucifix. You need to have your pocket Jesus at the ready constantly. Alright. And if we go up, should be at the house. The Martins' house lies about 100 yards off of Snake Meadow Hill Road. There is almost no driveway. Trees jut out in the middle of a gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Allred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Allred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the lay person. Okay, so we are not Father Allred, we are the assistant Spooderman. Get out of here, Spooderman. We'll have none of your Spooder antics. Bob. The kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problems occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home to our possessed twin children. Don't come out of the side of the screen. How do we get to the squirrel? We've already talked to Squirrel Satan.
Get our friends.
Okay. Everything is just so loud. I have it turned down too. Is he getting faster? Is Spooderman running faster? I think he's getting faster. Oh, he's definitely getting faster. Hold on, did we just get a note from him? Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your care and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford. Alright, are we Father Garcia? Who are we? I'm missing a vital piece of the lore. Hold on, was that note 6? No, we're still missing. That's 8, 9. We've gotten to 9, but we skipped 6. I guarantee it's at the shed. I just cannot find the shed. Maybe note 6 is the lore that we've been missing. Who are we? I have amnesia. Okay, ghost person inside of the house. No ghosts in the coat rack. That's a good sign. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch, and Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic in the chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It was hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. Why did the music stop? The pure silence is not cool. It's the little girl Amy, the purple one, the purple child that led us to the place before. Was that note? I guarantee it's out there. I know it is. It's 10 and 11. It's in the shed. Okay, it looks like there's a basement. There's an upstairs. Oh no. Oh, good. Oh god. That was a good one. It got me. Those don't usually get me, but it did. I don't know how to describe it. Like the game itself is not terrifying. The sounds that it makes when things move bothers me. It's unsettling. But that was a good jump scare. I wouldn't. That was a good one. You know. Okay. Am I missing something? There's something's gonna come out of that. It's a mirror, isn't it? It's a mirror, and there's something in the room with me. Whoa, okay. Okay. Hold the phone. Just waiting for. I'm waiting for Spooder Man to pop back out. Hello. Do you like Jesus? No? Okay, you're just gonna stay with me in my peripherals? Alright. So we know that the child was in the basement, which currently looks a lot better of a prospect than the blood-soaked second floor. Oh, there's blood down here too, and the blood in the basement's a lot worse than blood in the second floor. So I think we're just gonna bite the bullet here, and we're going to go to the second floor first. Neither option is the one I prefer. Can we just pass some time on the exercise bike? Maybe lift some weights, get jacked so we can beat a ghost down? Become Father Swolius? I really don't like the not having the music part. We don't even have footsteps. These are gonna move. I know it. They're gonna move. I'm gonna like try to transition out of the room and they're just gonna like fly out of the room. Something's gonna show up in the middle of them all. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Okay, that's all right. Amy didn't seem excited. Yeah. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead. Or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working in the clinic? Well, maybe you shouldn't just assume something by somebody's name, whoever you are. I'm assuming this is the mom writing this. Maybe why don't you just ask Anish where she's from? Instead of assuming. Because you know what happens when you assume things. You make an ass out of you and me. However, I'm not there in this case. I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name, and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came. So I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. Okay, so are we supposed to like collect information on how to do a rite? Because we haven't really done that. $12, $14, $15. Bathroom. Something's gonna come out of the bathtub. Or the toilet. One of the two. Alright, the toilet's not cursed. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at nights. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. Spooderman. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. Well, something comes home tomorrow. I don't think it's Bob. Just putting that out there. I'm pretty sure I'm catching the gist of what's going on here. Okay, good news, guys. The spider web is not possessed. Okay, is that a crib? A bed frame? Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we're working in has a lot of folks who practice Kimbaba. Is that how you say that? Kimbaba? Kimbamba? It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint Death. Yesterday, we talked to a boy, about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said no, but I have prayed to San La Muerte. He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months. Leighton. We're adding more characters to the lore. Still don't know who we are. Okay, these puddles are not possessed. Washing machine, drying machine, also not possessed. Who who keeps 8 mannequins in their basement, all covered in sheets? Who does that? Let's check each one. One of them's bound to be possessed. I've been wrong before. It's this. Never mind. There's nothing in here. Oh, goody. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off of the fear. Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back upstairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, Mother," the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Allred lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. I'm just checking the. I have a feeling it's the center area. I know, but I want to check the candles. Oh, I'm sorry. No, thank you. Amy?
She is here.
Oh? Good? And what do I do about this? I have not been prepared adequately. I'll do whatever good priest does. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. Okay. Do I gotta clear it out of each room? Is that what we gotta do here? You didn't come out of this room. Is this Amy's room? Amethin. Oh, I mean, I'm just pushing A and rotating a lot. Is that how this works?
I can't see you. There is nothing. I heard a door open upstairs.
Oh, good. The door with the blood trail. Are those more stairs? Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. But what they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She, my superior father, when I confronted her when she managed to cut power to the house and her own parents with their own. I have to go back to that house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there, waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you and I'm sorry. John. Are we John? Is this the final piece of evidence? Does that mannequin have a smiley face written made in blood? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She's my priest.
Pocket Jesus. Pocket Jesus didn't help. Pocket Jesus didn't work. He's immune to Pocket Jesus. Okay, note to self, we have to avoid the Gray Man. And now, how does Spooderman fit into all of this?
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She's my priest.
Okay, so we just gotta like run away from the Gray guy? Run away from the Gray Man. The Gray Demon. Oh no, 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 no. I didn't know this was gonna turn into Undertale. Okay, at least it's very forgiving on the checkpoints. Okay, phase one. Down. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Third time's the charm. Third priest is the ticket. Down. Ah! Ah!
Mortis.
Focus, 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 focus. Ah! Ah! Did we win? Did we do it? Oh, hi. I'm sorry. The logic of this means... Oh god, the logic of this is broken. Ah! Oh, come on, I was off the center!
Mortis.
Not the hand demon. I did not expect this to turn into a near bullet hell experience. What?
Mortis.
Amy's cheating. Amy's out here cheating. Amy's pulling strings. Amy's putting in the Konami code. How does that touch me? That's not even where I was standing. 1, 2, 3, Amy. Be a good demon. Take your pocket, Jesus. Like a vitamin. Oh, God, no. Okay, so the safe area is the center of the pentagram. Safe area is the center of the pentagram. If I could ever hit, but, you know. Oh! Should change up our moveset. Are we done? Is it 3 phases? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! First time the last time. Finish what you started. Amy? 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 I know what else is out there. Spooderman's also out there, and that's kind of terrifies me still. No, I don't think I want to. Really don't think I want to. I'm gonna say we're gonna be the good priest and not do it. Hold on, didn't she go up out the back? So shouldn't we go out the back? I'm not picking up the gun. I'm not doing it. I refuse. Hold on. No, how do you jump out of the front of the house if you're in the back of the house? Oh, but wait, if we run into Spooderman, we can shoot Spooderman.
A gun with 1 bullet.
Sure is. Where's the Spooderman? This is a different path, isn't it? Forest is different now. Hold on, all the... Am I crazy, or the pathway's different? Well, no, this is the car. So where did Spooderman go, and also where did Amy go? That's neither? I did not like that. Oh, we can't go back in here? We can't go back in here? Are we chasing after the gray man? Because I've learned through my experiences that the gray people are not supposed to be messed with. Where did Spooderman go? Spooderman's usually all over the place out here. How many notes did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Never found 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Didn't find 19 or 20. 6, 19, and 20. Okay. New directive? Did we just shoot a man in the woods because we saw them move and laugh? Oh god, we're Dick Cheney. Just a nice stroll through the woods. Nothing else going on. We got our pocket Jesus with us.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid.
Spooderman! Ending 2 of 5? Father and son. Ending 2 of 5? There's 5 endings for this? For just chapter 1, there's 5 endings. Reach any ending of chapter 1. The Spooderman got a skin. Got his revenge. Esteemed Cardinal Gifford, with all due respect, you cannot grasp the importance of the work I am doing for young Michael without being present here. Michael needs my help now more than ever. In the past few weeks, I have made great progress with Michael's affliction. Nevertheless, whatever darkness is inside of him fights back with increasing ferocity. We must not let up the fight against the enemy at such a critical time. There is another reason why I dare not return Michael to his family nor let them see him. The darkness inside him afflicts his soul, but it also causes a terrible strain on his body. So that there may be no mistaking what I mean, I have enclosed a photograph of young Michael during one of our sessions. The photograph is missing. New background unlocked, new play mode unlocked. Okay, well, I am very much intrigued. There are multiple endings. The multiple endings thing has got me pretty interested. We got ending 2 of 5, father and son. Don't know what all the other ones are, or how to get them even. I'm assuming one of them you have to find all the notes and like, I don't know. Maybe I was onto something with the not picking the gun up thing, but it doesn't seem like you can switch from the gun once you pick it up unless you fire it. Alternatively, maybe I could have used the cross on the car before getting in it, and maybe that would have gotten a different ending. Maybe we can kill Spooderman. I don't know. I don't even know what is Spooderman. These are questions for another time. Anyways, Faith, Chapter 1 of the Unholy Trinity is at least partially complete. I got one of the endings. We got 4 more to get on that. But I want to do the other chapters as well, so I don't know. We will see what happens with that. It is very interesting. It's very straightforward, very simple, but it does have atmosphere that I didn't expect it to have, being a Atari-styled interface. So I was pleasantly surprised by that. Even one of the jump scares actually got me. One of them actually got me, so I will give it credit for that. Great game so far. Excited to see what else it has. We have 2 more main story chapters and a lot of endings apparently. So I might go back and I might finish it. I might do chapter 2 and chapter 3, and then we might go back and just do like rapid fire ending hunting, maybe, possibly. But I don't know, we'll see. Let me know what you thought about it down below. Is Faith worth continuing? I liked chapter 1, so I'll catch you later.